Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. So I want to jump right into this, okay, you guys? Because this is one of the issues that I had when I first started out, okay? Because I was so scared and so worried and was just kind of all over the place. And that is, when the seller has accepted my offer, what do I do next? You guys, here's one thing that I learned. You don't have a deal until that contract is signed, all right? Until that contract is signed, you have nothing, all right? So, once the seller has agreed to the price, all right, you want to send that purchase and sale agreement over to them ASAP. Don't worry about, oh my gosh, how am I gonna find the buyer? How am I gonna do this? The title, like, don't worry about anything else, you guys, but getting that contract signed and getting it back from the seller. Okay, you guys, very, very important. When I first started out, I was like, oh my gosh, I got a seller, accept my offer. What do I do next? Am I gonna find a buyer for this property? Oh my gosh, like, how am I gonna market it? I was so worried about so many things that I don't need to worry about yet. All right, you guys, because a lot of times, you know, people change their mind, right? We have sent out contract or purchase and sale agreement for a seller. You know, they're on the phone, they're agreed, and then all of a sudden they change their mind and they didn't want to sign it anymore. All right, you guys, so don't overwhelm yourself. I know it's excited, you know, when the seller accepts it, especially when it's for your first couple of deals, you get excited. You get excited and you get like so into it, and then you start thinking about a whole bunch of other steps that you need to take. So what I'm sharing with you is, don't worry about anything else. Right when the seller has accepted your offer, send that purchase and sale agreement over to them ASAP, you guys, right away. You want that signed contract back ASAP. That's why it's so important to ask the seller when can they get it back to you, all right? And if they say within a week or 2 weeks or whatever, you want it to be as quickly as possible. So let them know that typically our team or our company, you know, our offer is good for like 2 to 3 business days. So do you think you can send it back to us within that time period? And if they're really anal and they really needed that period of time because of some issue or the holiday or whatever it is, but if they tell you they really need that week or week and a half or 2 weeks, you know, and you already telling them, hey, I need to get it back, you know, we need to get it back as soon as possible. Now, so, and if they really saying they need that week or 2 weeks, then go ahead and say, okay, you know what, let me see if my team is okay with that, and just pause for a couple seconds and see if you can jump back on the phone again and tell them, okay, well, you know, we really expect that, you know, we can get it back as quickly as possible. You know, it's just because, so that we know that, hey, that we have a deal here, and that so that we can put our funds aside to close on this transaction for you, okay? Because we have other offer out right now, and, you know, typically, you know, once we made an offer, we are committed to our offer, and typically we like our offer to be that within that, you know, 2 or 3 or 4 days or so. All right, so hopefully you can understand that. But we can understand that you need some extra time because of family issue or because of this or because of that. So we understand, so we're going to be okay with that on this one. So if you can, get it back to us as soon as possible. But we look forward to receiving it within the next, you know, whenever the date that they said that they needed. Okay, you guys? But that is the key, you guys. The key is you don't have a deal until that contract is signed from the seller and back to you. All right, I know it can be excited, but get that contract sent out to them ASAP, you guys. Don't worry about anything else. All right, don't worry about anything else. Get that agreement sent out to them right away. Get it signed, get it back. Once you get it back, then we can start thinking about the next steps, how to market this property to find a buyer for it. All right, you guys. Now, even if you don't have a title company, all right, even if you don't have a title company yet, you guys, don't worry. send that agreement out, right? Where, well, the thing is, I already show you guys in my other video is the things you need to start wholesaling is, you know, you need the agreement, you need to find a title company, you know, and then you need to start marketing and find deals. But I'm saying, if you haven't found that title company and you got a seller that accept your offer, send that agreement out, send that contract out, get it signed, get it back, and then we'll do the next step, all right, which is now find a title company for it and then market it for buyers. All right, you guys. So don't worry, one step at a time, you guys, one step at a time. But the most important thing is, once you have the deal, you don't have a deal until you get a signed contract back. All right, you guys. So don't worry about anything else. Get that signed contract back from the seller, and then we'll think about the next step. All right. So anyways, you guys, I hope that helps you guys out. So when you have an offer accepted, send it out and then worry about the next step. All right, you guys. So anyways, I hope that helps for those of you who are, you know, putting offer out and then don't know if, you know, once the seller is accepted, you don't know what to do. You guys, get the contract back, and then let's worry about the next thing. All right, you guys. Hopefully that helps you guys out. If this video does help, you guys, smash that like button. Don't be shy. Drop me a comment, you guys. Let me know where you're at, what you need help with, what kind of tips, you know, what kind of tips you need, what kind of advice, what kind of things you're looking for. Ask me any questions, or, you know, drop a comment, say hi. Let me know where you're at. That'd be great as well, you guys. Thank you so much for all of you guys have subscribed to my channel. And I'm hoping to keep on growing and take this journey and take it far into life and going it in this journey with you guys. All right, you guys. So anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, smash that subscribe button. Let me share and teach you guys how to go out there and wholesale houses without buying the property, without without having good credit, with no construction background, with no license. And you don't need, you don't need experience. You just need to learn the skill set on how to do it. All right, you guys. Anyways, thank you so much. You guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.